I will repeat the instructions in a moment. I'm just going to let a few more people in. For those who already have the instructions, Liz, you do not. I'm going to offer them again in a moment. We're doing a little imagery reflection on when we say the word Nepal, what comes to your heart mind? And then with that image, I'm going to ask you also then to drop then as you are recollecting the images. I'd like you to drop into the body, probably heart space, belly, chest, as one opportunity. And I'd like you to check into how that feels. And not only how it feels, but what do you feel? What sensations are there? Is it palpitations? Is it fear? Is there a contraction? Is it open and spacious? Are there particular unique constellations of sensations that arise as you pass these images? And as you touch the image, I'd like you to drop down. We call this waking down into the body to get the body's read, not just the mind's idea. And we're going to do this for a few moments. I'm going to actually strike the bell now to formally invite this reflection. And then I'll offer a few more thoughts. And so we're going to be playing with images. What I don't want you to do is get analytical. I really don't care if it's an image from Nepal at all. This is really just a vision board, ideas about things that might be interesting. Something may come to mind that you don't even know what it is. That this happened for me actually on my trip in Nepal. When I was with Chewang, I said, "Is there a cave somewhere?" I keep there's an image of a cave, and he said, "Oh, this is Guru Padmasambhava, a very famous holy site. You must be thinking of this." No, I wasn't thinking at all. No thinking. I didn't even know they had caves. And we went there, and it was actually quite remarkable. So no limit setting in this regard. No, I don't even know what that is. We're just Nepal. What comes to mind? Maybe images you've seen before, maybe never seen, and want to see. And we use the out breath in that waking down. We use the in breath to be inspired, to cultivate brilliant images, skylight quality, a blank canvas. Remember to settle the image into the body, feeling for that body wisdom, body experience, body memories, body resonance. There's something we're investigating a bit in another class we're taking, and this idea that felt sense can come throughout all time, not limited by your own time space memories. See what comes. See what you connect with. And with those few images, and it may be one, or it may be two, or it may be 20, whatever that number, I'd like you to flip through your image board one more time and see if you can assign a word or maybe a few words to that image and to those sensations. What comes to mind? And don't work too hard again. That may be easy. The words may come easily. They may not come at all. And this is a multi-sphered inquiry. And then gathering those three spheres, the body and body sensations, the thoughts, the images, maybe any language, any words. And anchor those for a few breaths. We are not making meaning at this point. We're just discovering, investigating, being curious, playing. And may this practice be of benefit. May it contribute to a joyful adventure, to a celebration of a culture, a people, and the interconnection of our people and their people, and so that we become the one people. And I'm getting a call right now from Chuang, so I'm going to strike the bell and answer this bell. Wow. Chuang, hello, how are you? I'm good, Anna. So sorry, the Zoom was not able to connect. I don't know. It happens. You guys have funny Wi-Fi. I want you to see. Can you see all the people on here?
Oh, okay. Okay. I will try one more time in Zoom, okay?
Yeah,
Just give me
if it'll work. You might want to leave this on, Chuang, just in case, or do you need that phone to do it? Yeah.
Okay.
Try one more time. He may have to video call, and they have a what, maybe two lines in all of Nepal for for Wi-Fi. And his brother Dawa, older brother Dawa, is out of Kathmandu, and so today is not able to join us. But here he is, I think. So let me see. Okay. I have an iPhone 13 Pro Max that might be Chawang. I can't say. We're going to wait to see who comes on. We'll see how it works. So, welcome everyone. I think that is sideways. I think Chawang, that's we made it. Chawang, can you hear me yet?
Yeah, I can hear you very well. Yeah, Jaina.
Okay, good to see you, Chawang. This is
Uh,
just a part of our group. I would say less than half. Several people had other commitments, which is just fine. It's why we are recording today.
mm,
I want to make sure that I get away from everyone that my sharing this with the others who are interested will not feel violating or a violation of anyone's privacy. If there's anything you want to ask or say that you want to be private, if you would please then just chat me personally or text me personally. My phone is also here, and I will attempt to answer or get answers for
mm.
you. It's early morning, Chawang, for you, right?
Yeah, I'm right. Actually, I'm now in Pokhara. I have some doctors from Minnesota. There is always they used to come and help in monastery. So I bring them in the monastery. They have some dental camping is going on.
Yes,
And
wonderful.
yeah, yeah, I will send you some photo of that too.
Please
Mm,
do.
mm.
Pokhara happens to be one of the options for our trip, but I did a little guided imagery, Chawang, a little meditation. And so I thought we would begin by just hearing from people. I asked them to just bring some pictures to mind when we said the word Nepal. And I'd like to hear what images came, what felt sense came for you, what ideas or words came for you, because I know that that comes from a place of reflection, contemplation, um, often open heart and joy. And to see what comes for you so that we can make sure as we're planning this trip that that can hopefully include some of those ideas. So is there
Okay.
anybody who'd like to come on, start, say your name? I'm going to be taking some notes, by the way. Chawang, does this feel like something you can do for a little bit, or do you want to check back in with us?
No, I'm okay with these things. I know, yeah.
It's all right for now? Good. Thank you. So anybody want to start? Just please introduce yourself. Tell me what your experience was with that contemplation.
I'll start. I'm not shy, Diana. Hi, everybody. Tashi Delek, Shawang.
Okay.
My name is Jean. Uh,
Mhm.
it was more of a feeling than an image, Diana, because I don't know what it would look like. But I heard after deciding to go to Nepal that the Buddha was born in Nepal. I
Yeah.
I
Actually,
didn't know that.
yeah.
In Lumbini.
In Lumbini.
In
And also,
Lumbini.
is the Bodhi tree there in Nepal?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. I
Not there. It is in Bodh Gaya, which is in India.
okay.
But Lumbini is one of the places that Chuang we've talked about and is included as one of the sites for us to visit. Uh,
Okay.
it feels like a real opportunity to me. I have been there, by the way, but it was very meaningful and touching. Chuang, what do you want to say about that?
Actually, like Lumbini is that they call like there is a temple named called Maya Devi Temple. The temple was dedicated to under the Buddha's mother. So special that temple Lumbini is very special for the mother dedicated to her mom. So she's so kind for Buddha. So that's why the Lumbini where the Buddha was born, it was in Lumbini. So that's why the temple name is called also Maya Devi Temple.
I,
Your mother's. So,
Okay, so
Jean, no
one thing,
accidents, is there? No accidents, Jean.
yeah,
no,
You would
but
want to be at the temple of
the mother.
the mother of the Buddhas.
Yeah.
so
Uh,
actually,
how,
there is some misunderstanding between like Buddha was born in India or Buddha was born in Nepal, and it was like a lot of complicated is going on. So according to the history, in the past there is no coal India and no coal in it's like Nepal. So they used to call a big Bharat. So that time the ancient Indians were very big from Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Indonesia. So they used to call a big Bharat, you know. So that time a lot of different type of kingdoms. So when 2,500 years back, so that time, so the Lumbini kingdom is like there is a small kingdom. So that's why the Lumbini is that place where the Buddha was born.
would we be able to stay over there, or is that a
Yeah,
drive
yeah, yeah.
there? Drive.
We are staying time one night in Lumbini. So that's why we're staying one night in Lumbini. Yeah.
Okay,
Uh,
that would be a night.
I'm frankly telling you, Chitwan may have a small national park, and Chitwan mostly Lumbini is the one of the holy places, so there's been a lot of Buddhist keeping, and even who are very interested in yoga, usually they will visit Buddha's birthplace in Lumbini.
More, are you saying, Chawang, more than Chitwan, the national conservation area,
Chitwan National
or is
Park is
both
small
possible?
national park. It's like just a small national park, not like huge like in America and Africa they used to have, you know. So, so that
Small.
is the so we need to go to. If you want to go to Chitwan, it is actually from Chitwan to Lumbini. It takes about 3 to 4 hours. 3 hours, 3 hours by driving. So we can visit first in Chitwan, spend one night. Then after that, we can go to the Lumbini, spend one night. So those are the things we can able to do.
Is that where the river is, where we can also canoe down the river?
Yeah, 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 yeah. So
A
you can
river.
see about yeah.
Okay. I'm asking all of you to check in with your images as we are unloading, just to see what might have come up for you. Is there any, can we hold on a minute and just see what other images came up? Because here this is for Jean. Now we know we have to go to Lumbini, the birthplace of the Buddha. It was something I really also wanted to do again. I had done it before, and it was very important to me. So that would be something we would like to include. That would include, by the way, we'll talk about the details later. That would include a flight. We would have to fly to Chitwan, but we'll hold on to that. Other images that came up for people.
Well, which is normal. A lot of it was like nature, and I could feel a crispness. And then I smelled like a pungent smell, like yak.
Like that. Yes.
Yeah, we're not able to find in Chitwan. It will be in the mountain. Mostly when you
Most
go above
of the
like
mountains.
3,200 above of 3,500 meter above, you can able to see yak. Mostly in the Himalayan region in Nepal.
Would that mean that Chris would need to be on one of those treks in Annapurna in order to catch that yak smell?
It's okay. I can live without it.
Oh, I
I
know. I'm just we're going to inquire because we're going to form something that would that be a five? It sounds like 5,000 feet, or where the yak are, and
Yeah.
would
More above,
Annapurna
above
be
3,000.
required, or would we be able to be in a place to see that without that? Chawang. Would yak be in Chitwan?
No. Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
think mountain.
not over the stay in the hot weather, only the cold places in the mountain region.
It would be
So you can find in the Manang, Mustang, and Tsum Valley, that gonna be highest like above 3,000 meters.
worse.
Yeah, so yak are not able to survive in the cold weather.
Oh.
So do you know in America there is one guy who bring yak all the way from Tibet, and he was a big settle down in Colorado. Yeah, there is a hundred over yaks in Colorado. Colorado, yeah, you can able to see in Colorado. So I know the person, the man. I think he's very busy nowadays. I don't know, but he used to bring in the past yak from all the way from Tibet.
Wow.
You can able to see in Colorado actually. So also, when you come in trekking for extra 5 days trekking, you can able to see yaks and all those things. No problem at all. But we may not able to find in Lumbini and all those places because yaks are not able to survive in cold weather.
Yeah, yeah. Would the people who would go on the trek have that kind of access? Because remember, we do have a group of people who
Yeah,
are,
that's where I'm sharing. In the Annapurna region, they
yeah,
don't have. I don't think so. They may able to see in yaks.
not likely to see them even there.
Yeah, but if you want to see the yak, we need to change the distance another part. So you need to go to Zoom Valley, but it takes only like 560, almost same. So which one I used to put on trekking route is just a normal trekking. So the whoever like American, European, they used to come short trekking. So you can see Annapurna range,
Yeah.
Machu Picchu range, those kind of mountain you are able to see.
Okay. So Annapurna is one of our considerations. Annapurna would be like a 2-day trek, and that includes tea houses and things along the way, as I'm understanding that, in a place
Yeah,
to stay.
diet and water was included. Only the foods are not included. You can see just whatever you want to wish to eat. You can just order in the homes restaurant and all those things.
Okay.
It is not like very tough trekking. So when you talk about in the mountain region,
Yeah.
remote area, those areas are very beautiful, but we have a lot of challenges about the food and all those things.
Okay.
So in the past,
So
I
the
I
yak are going to be pretty high up there, Chris, is
yeah,
what I'm hearing. There, it
and
doesn't. We can't get to one.
yeah, I bring like 3 months back. The Indonesia Bali,
No.
Bali,
Indonesian Valley.
Bali
Bali.
Prince. Bali Prince visit in Tsum Valley. So I was with him almost like 14 days trek. So
Wow.
I don't know, first time he was a Bali Prince, and he's like totally believe on Buddhism and interested in yoga and this and that. So I was shocked. Then after completing trekking, then only I know he was a Bali's king. And I was just, I have nothing to say. One of the
Yeah.
Bali's younger son, he visited, and support in the mountain region monastery. He's trying to build stupa and the stupa in the high region of monastery. So so that time he liked the places, but sometimes we know the foods we are not able to get as you wishes in the Western country. So
Yes,
those
yeah.
are the yeah.
Much more difficult.
Mm.
Other thoughts about images? Any other images that came to mind? Let's just take a minute to report on those, and then we're going to look at a possible itinerary. Images that came to mind. Anybody see a stupa? I did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bauda stupa. That
Anybody
is
see prayer flags blowing in the wind? Yes, of course you did. Anybody see mountains with snow on them? Uh, let's see. I don't know Pokhara.
Pokhara is good place. Pokhara have a few things to see. Pokhara have many things to see. If the weather clear, you can see the mountain range, very beautiful. So if you are, they have a small lake, and you can visit some Tibetan refugee camp, and also, it's like Pokhara is something like very beautiful, cleaner than Kathmandu, and also they have long street. You can go like little bit shopping around, and also you can visit some monasteries there.
Yeah.
like 100 and 200 over monks, small monks. You can just bring there, or you can want to give some charity over there. You are welcome. So a
Are
lot
there
of things.
small monasteries or big monasteries like Kopan there?
Okay, not like Kopan, like small monastery, but they used to have 180 monks.
180 monks at the one near Pokhara?
Yeah, I will send you some photos tomorrow. Which one we did yesterday. We just bring some candies and some
Oh,
small
that's
money.
where you were. You were telling
Yeah,
me about that.
yeah.
Okay.
We
How
did
large
that.
is Kopan, Chawang? Because somebody might have seen a beautiful big building.
We
Uh,
can visit Kopan also. When we are in Kathmandu, I'm going to bring the best place in Kopan. Not only Kopan, many other places I can bring, no problem at all.
yes, anywhere from Kathmandu. And
Yeah,
Kopan is
any so
easy
the
to get to from Kathmandu?
yeah. When we are in Kathmandu, I'm gonna not only Kopan, there is some holy site around in Kathmandu. I
Yeah.
will bring you around there.
We were thinking about staying at Kopan at least one night or two. That is
Okay,
another,
sure. Definitely, I will do that. But we
yeah.
need to find out the which date we are exactly coming because we need to book the rooms and all those things.
Yes. That's why
Okay.
we're talking today.
Okay. So that's why in Kopan Monastery there is a nun also. Nunnery also very beautiful. If you are interested in staying in nunnery, also you can stay. So I can try to book room near there. So
Okay.
Kopan have a male and female. So the male are staying in the upper monastery, female are staying in downstairs. The
Well,
male,
no surprise to me that the
yeah,
men are up in the top of the monastery and the women are at the bottom. This is not news. I'm joking. Uh,
yeah,
is it easier for some reason to stay at the nunnery?
yeah. And both same. Wherever you are interested, I can arrange over there. But I need to talk to the manager. So
Yeah,
because there
to
are a lot
get
of foreigners coming, so we are able to get room or not. That one I need to make sure with you.
yes. So can I ask all of you now, if somebody were to say we were going to go to stay at Kapan, it is one of the, it's an incredible monastery. Is there anybody who would not want to go? Is there anybody who would have an objection to staying overnight?
In monastery.
Is there anybody who would object to 2 days in the monastery so that we could actually practice? To
They have a meditation courses also going
Yeah,
on,
they do.
and
We would
and
be
then
practicing with them there at Copan. And so I was considering a 2 night option. We'll hold that. Just know that there is nobody that I'm seeing right now is saying that's just not something I'd be open to. Okay. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. So we'll work on that, Chawang, because it sounds like we've got a good agreement around that. What other things did you see? Remember, I pictured a cave and then worked with Chawang to find Padmasambhava's cave, and it was quite an amazing experience.
yeah, yeah,
Mine was just very general, very colorful, lots of people, maybe spice, some kind of spice market, the stupa, the prayer flag. So it was very general, very urban too. But I am excited about seeing the natural part of Nepal also.
Yeah, also. Yes, I loved Kathmandu. Everybody, when I first got there, said, "Oh, you're gonna hate it." I actually found it amazing. I thought Kathmandu was friendly and local, and we walked all over. It was unbelievable. Very different than New Delhi, which
yeah,
was
yeah. That's totally different.
total,
So,
just vastly different. And I'm excited to go back. So that tells you a little bit about Kathmandu. And
so Dinah,
certainly be spending time there.
can I share something like which one I create one itinerary so
Yeah.
I can just like what we are going to do, what kind of things we are able to see, those kind of itinerary. I just want to say something. It is okay to tell.
Yes, I was going to pull up the itinerary, Chuang. Would that be helpful?
Yeah. So
I can share it and maybe bring it up here
mm,
and see if we can't take a look at it because you sent me a itinerary.
mm.
So can you see that, Shuang?
Yeah, I can see very well. So I can see
Okay,
very.
so this is what you sent me. Did everybody get a copy of this? Okay, do you want
Did
to talk
not,
about this?
Diane.
What?
I
Say
did
again.
not get a copy.
You did not, Kelly?
Correct.
I sent it to you. So will you look in your spam? I did this about 3 o'clock.
Oh, okay, I'll look.
Yeah. So just know it's there. You were not on my original list, Kelly. That was right.
Okay.
Chuang, do you want to talk about these possibilities here?
Yeah, sure. So I'm going to start now. So the first day, what we're going to do is we are going to pick up you from airport, and we are trying to bring a hotel. So they call a park village. They have a lot of beautiful trees, garden around. So we may going to bring that place, and also that day we are going to have a dinner together, all the group with the diner and our guide, and also he's going to explain what are the next option we are going to do for the next couple of days.
What was the name of the hotel again?
We have chosen three hotels.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We have three options. Yeah.
Park Village. One is the near Tamil Hotel Mila, and another thing is Hotel Shambhala. So Hotel Shambhala is next to American Embassy. Hotel Mila is in Tamil crowded places, little bit crowded places, and Hotel Park Village is from airport to almost same destination, at least 5 to 10 minutes away from there, and they
Where,
have a very big property. They have a garden, lot of trees, those kind of environment over there.
that
So
was the
wherever
third one
yeah.
with the gardens and the trees. Was that the one you sent me the picture of?
Yeah, Hotel Park Village.
Yeah. Yeah,
Park Village.
I will
Also,
send the pictures on. It was absolutely beautiful. But it's
also
not in the middle of the city.
not in the middle of city,
No.
but it takes from airport to Tamil, airport to that hotel, it's gonna take same time.
Okay.
Same time. So, and also, if you wish to stay nearby airport, something like a Nepali tradition hotel, so you can go to stay in Bhaktapur. I can send the hotel picture in Bhaktapur also, no problem at all.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, all the distance are same. Almost 30 minutes away. Every hotels, the distance from airport is 30 minutes. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay. The first day we need to have a group dinner and welcoming dinner, and also we are trying to provide. Our guide will be explaining what are the going on in the few days. Okay.
Yep.
So the second day after breakfast, we will visit to Kopan Monastery, and after that Vajra Yogini Temple. So Vajra Yogini Temple is Dina, you never been there. So
No.
this is one of the oldest monastery and temple around in Kathmandu in Nepal.
Mm.
So they used to say this stupa is similar like a Swambhu. So this is a secret holy places in the top of the or in the jungle. It is 1 hour and 30 minutes away from Kathmandu. So this is very beautiful, and this is very one of the secret temple around in Kathmandu. So a lot of high guru and also yoga practitioner, they always recommend people to visit that place.
Okay.
Then after well, we will be back to Bauda Stupa. So in the evening, we can do one Kora. So if you wish to have a dinner in Bauda, I can arrange. If you wish to have a back to hotel, we can arrange. So that's all for the second day. So the third day, we will going morning early to puja in Kopananari together with the nuns, having breakfast with the nuns, and after that we are going to Swambhu Stupa, and after that Vajra Yogini Stupa. After that, going to visit handicraft people. You say you want to visit to help some
Yes.
people. So
Yes.
those kind of places, and after that, we are going back to hotel.
Yes. Is there a little service opportunity we might be able to participate in? We talked about something with the monks. Is there some possibility at one of those locations also?
Yeah. So
backpacks or something that we might be able to provide?
sure, sure. Any guy, like you can provide them for food or whatever things, we can able to do this thing. So the fourth morning after breakfast, we are going to Farping, Guru Rinpoche's cave. Then after that, going to ancient Kathmandu city called Patan. And then on the way back, we can go to Parping, Patan. Then after that, back to hotel. That's only two things we are going to do.
Did I go to Patton? I don't remember it.
I don't think so. You visit Patan and Bhaktapur, Patan are the very beautiful places you can
Bhaktapur,
visit.
yeah.
So the fifth day, we are going to visit Bhaktapur, lunch, and after that going to Pashpati or Bauta. But I highly recommend Pashpati. The ticket cost is so expensive. And another thing is they don't have much thing to see. There's just Hindu temple and people are doing cremation. That's all. So that is you have to put in an option.
For this Pashupatinath.
Yeah, they don't have much thing to see, and also the ticket is quite expensive. Indian tickets is quite expensive, and also inside is we are just able to see Hindu people are doing cremation. So some of people they may scared, and also the place is a little bit dirty. So that's where this is on option. So for me, it's very easy to bring, but for you to think these things, you want to go
Yeah.
to doing people cremation or not because a lot of polluted is there. So sometimes and
Yeah,
also.
we'll talk about that because we will be studying some of the Vajrayana prepare to die practices
Oh.
before we go. And
Mm.
so there would be some potency to see some cremation process for the group. It's something we will hold for now, but thank you for being clear about that.
And also on the 6th, we are going to take a flight to Chitwan and visit Chitwan around a national park and some activity will there. And after that, back to hotel and staying in a hotel Solti in Chitwan or some another resort. We are staying in the resort. Or we are staying in the hotel. So it is our option. There is a very good hotel name called, if you want to stay in a hotel, the hotel name called Vivanta. Vivanta.
Vivanka,
Vivanta. VIVA. NTA,
got
Vivanta.
Vivanta. Can you
Mm.
send some pictures of that?
Sure, I will do definitely, Diana. Don't worry about the things.
Thank you.
So the 8th day, we will be properly going to, it's like a Lumbini, take a flight.
We're taking a flight from Chittawan to Lumbini.
Chitwan to, after flight, we are staying one night in Chitwan. Then after that, we are taking car to Lumbini.
Yeah,
Car to Lumbini
yeah,
and checking in a hotel. After the hotel, and we are going to see a Maya Devi temple.
very nice. And the Tiger Palace is supposed to be very extraordinary.
Yeah, and you can stay over there, spend time in the I think like you can just practice meditation, whatever you want to do activity in Lumbini, just so. And also after that we can visit around Lumbini some local monasteries. Then after that we will go back to the Tiger Palace resort, so you can do spa, massage, whatever you want to do, swimming, and you can have a good dinner over there and spend time and relax.
Got
So
it.
the next morning we are taking flight from Chitwan to, like we are taking flight from Lumbini to Pokhara.
Pokhara. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lumbini to Pokhara.
Yep.
So after that, we will taking flight from Pokhara to Lumbini and checking in a hotel in Pokhara and visiting around lakeside and some small activity will be there. Then
Very
after that,
beautiful. Yes.
we can have a hotel in they call a Lakeview hotel. We can stay in Lakeview Hotel. So they have a night time. They have a dancing activity of Nepali cultural dance and a lot of things we can see. Okay.
Got it.
And the second day, we are going to spend time in the Shanti Stupa and visit some Tibetan local camp and some small monastery. If you want to do some charity work in monastery, you are always welcome. Only thing is, let me know what you want to offer in the monastery. So those are the things, like you can offer food, you can offer some chocolates, we can offer some clothes. It's up to you. Books for the small kids. I can send you some video also. So
Yeah.
then after that, we will back to the hotel in Pokhara. So also you can do a lot of small activity things like paragliding, a lot of things. So the after breakfast, we will go to
When
some of them.
you got
Yeah,
in the car and
yeah,
started driving it, I was like, this is this car, right? And it
yeah.
hasn't been listed.
Are,
I think it would have
Robin,
been
That's
are you
Colin.
just
talking
that's
to us?
just luck.
I don't think so. Sorry about that, Shimon.
Okay, then 11 we are flying back to Kathmandu, and just checking in a hotel and feel free and easy. So on the 12th we are taking a mountain flight. So who is not able to go to trekking, they can see all the Everest and everything from mountain trekking, mountain flight. The flight gonna take about 1 hour from
Yeah.
Annapurna to Everest, every place. And the plane will be bring in the morning early.
Yes. It's an
So
hour. That's an
yeah,
hour. Mm-hmm.
yeah, there's an hour and 1 hour flight. Mountain flight is special, mostly a lot of tourism, and
Yes.
they are not able to go to trekking. They just want to see the Himalayan region, and they used to take this one. It's very, very good option. So it gonna cost about extra 230 to 250 USD per person
For the flight.
for the flight. Okay. So the after mountain flight, we will visit to Namu Buddha, or if Namu Buddha have a Buddhist monastery, and they used to say, so this is an option, if you want to go or not, it's up to you. So this is also you should put as an option. If we are not going to Namu Buddha, then we can go to Bhaktapur.
Is Namo Buddha the very large Buddha?
No, no, there is a small stupa. There is a
That's what I
small,
thought. Yeah.
yeah.
It's another
One,
stupa. It's not the large.
no, 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 no,
Yeah, yeah.
no, no. Bauddha stupa is the largest one. So the Namo Buddha, they used to have who came Nepal, especially for Buddhism. They used to go to pilgrimage people. They used to go to, this is something like historical place. So
Mm,
they used to say once Buddha's lifetime, he did liberation. He did his body liberate to the mother tiger, and
yes.
mother tiger and five kids of the tiger, kids, they are dying without food. So
Yeah.
the Buddha did his body liberate to them.
That's right.
So that is the story about that place. So that's why in the next life, so the five Dhyani, I mean, it's like five students when the Buddha was enlightened, they are the one who, or in the second life, they used to believe this kind of things. So
Mm-hmm.
this is something like a religion concept, and also people say in the historical. So that's why they love to visit there.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, after breakfast, we will go to and after that on the 13th breakfast, we will bring you shopping around Kathmandu, some handicrafts, some gift, bow, whatever you want to wishes, and lunch and dinner, and just in the hotel. And the
Hang
14th, we will drop you in the airport.
Yep.
So
On
now,
the
Dinah, one
yeah,
thing, I have small things come out over here.
yeah. So do you have to go?
On the 10, you see, according to the itinerary on the 10.
Yep.
So we will try to bring some local trek around here. It's not very high, so that we can put in the option. You don't want to do that, you just clear out
On day 10.
day 10. So it will save one more day.
Mm-hmm.
So that one we can put another activity, and I can arrange also. No, it is okay. We just want to take short trekking. Then we can take a boat. Then after that we will take like just normal trekking. I'm not so sure we are able to see the Annapurna or no, but we can just take a trekking. Some of them are not able to walk, then that's very tough. So we have to take it as an option.
Yeah, yeah. Got it. Got it. Let me see, Chawang, if there are any specific questions about this right now.
Sure, definitely, sure. Please, any kind of question you will. So In this
Anybody take
itinerary,
over this?
okay,
Any
China.
specific questions anybody has for Chuang?
Yeah, okay. Can I go one thing? So, according to this itinerary, you are able to see all the mountains. You are able to see the visit monastery and Nepali local cultures, also national park, some of historical place around Nepal, and also the city life of Nepal and the village life of Nepal. So those are the things, and also ancient history of Nepali culture, Hindu culture. So those are the things you are able to see from this itinerary.
And those are the things, by the way, group that I asked for. I really wanted to stay connected to the people, connected to the culture, connected to their history.
And Nepal is very safe to travel, especially for tourists. And not like India, somebody going to rob you, this and that.
No,
Not able to do. Anyone can do these things.
absolutely.
Even we don't have any kind of history and legal things doing over here.
Yeah.
So Nepal have a big respect for the tourism, and also we have totally religion harmony. Christianity, Buddhism, Hinduism, everyone must like live very happily in this country. So we have no more any kind of religion complex going over here. That things I'm 100% sure about these things. Hindu people are coming Buddhist temple, Buddhists are visiting Hindu temple. So even the Muslim people are coming up and down. So those are the things very good about this country.
Yes. No doubt about that, Shawang.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely right. Peace is the way. Peace is the way. An amazing, peaceful.
So now another thing is who is going to extra trekking for the 5 days. So they are going to start from on the 8th.
On the eighth day,
Yeah, 8th.
somebody
So
was
when we
with
are
you from
in
Pokhara.
Pokhara, yeah, and when we are in Pokhara, they can just go for trekking different route. So
Uh-huh.
they will be back to join in Kathmandu should be on the 13th.
If they were interested in a 5 day, would it be 5 days of trekking?
Yeah, yeah, 4 to 5 days trekking.
I
Yeah.
don't know if we got anybody committed to 5 days. Let me look up there at Chris and Jim. That's let me find them. That's a lot of days. Chris and Jim, are you guys looking for a 5 day trek? I'm a little worried about Yeti or what are you guys thinking?
Yeah, I think that's a bit much. I think that obviously the weather in Annapurna will be the challenge, and we'll just have to appreciate that. And the flight over Everest, I assume the weather is below Everest, so we'll probably see something. So yeah,
Yeah,
I think we'll probably that there's that one day, day 10, yeah, where we could do some short
we
tracking.
will do some short trekking on that day.
I think that may
The
do well.
12th, maybe?
Yeah, it's the 12th.
Let me go back and look.
12th is the mountain flight for trekking.
Mountain
I
flight
think
for trekking. Where is that?
Flight is early on.
Trekking is on the 10th. I put in a Pokhara.
right
So,
there. Go short trekking
Yeah.
on
so short
day
trekking,
10.
otherwise we can do around Kathmandu also possible.
Yeah.
What's the difference between a hike and a trek?
Nice.
Yeah, it is similar, almost similar. So take hiking, people will not staying overnight in the route. They will back to their own places. So the trekking, you have to go for another distance to another distance and stay overnight that place. Then again, you go to new places and all those things.
For
Thank
days.
you. Okay.
I was just completed in Nepali Dasai festival, almost 30 days trekking I did myself, but it
Wow.
was not by my walking. I was traveling on motorbike. Half of Nepal, I just did it completed.
Oh my gosh. Good for you.
I'll
I was
e-bike with you.
motorbike.
I
I
can
was
do an e-bike.
motorbike. I was in motorbike. Finally, when I reached in Kathmandu, I may not able to sit on the seat.
Oh,
My back was so pain.
oh yeah. I don't know how you sat down.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
That's
Right.
painful.
So the kind of trekking we're talking about is a hike, little short hikes. Some people, some distance, some people a little more distance, but really to experience the mountain in some of the areas. And from my point of view, I have a Achilles issue, so I will be doing small little things here and there. Chris and Jim may go for the day or part of the day, but it would still be coming back to where we are, coming back to the hotel that we're at. Okay, other questions? Anybody? I know you must have them.
I have some questions.
Yes.
So mine are really practical. So one question is, what is the maximum number of people that we plan to can be accommodated, let's say?
14 with one shuttle. The shuttle van that Chawang has will secure for us can carry 14. I think, is there an other guide so that there would be 13, Chawang? Or will the guide be in the shuttle?
Oh, actually, the one shuttle can carry about 16 to 17 people.
Oh,
So
it
I
can
just
carry that
put
many. Got it.
something. So you can bring for when we have more than 30 people, it's gonna be much more cheaper for us.
Yeah. We're not going to have that number.
Okay. So
Not likely.
yeah, we have a total is almost, I calculate as a 22 people.
I would say based on the number of people here, we probably have 20 something people interested.
Yeah,
And
that can be a very good number.
of that number, some will go, some will not go. But I don't see it getting much larger than that.
And I have a couple more questions. So when talking about meals, are we on our own for meals, or are some included? It's fine with me either way. I just was quite curious.
Okay. So about the meal, like mostly the breakfast are everything included. All the breakfasts are included, except lunch and dinners are not included. If you want me to arrange, I can do that. And also because sometimes lunch and dinner, you don't want to stay eat in the buffet all the way. So Dinah was telling me, just go to Nepali, clean. We need just clean and different type of food. We don't want to go to Nepal for looking for pasta. We just want to have a Nepali cultural food. You know, we want
No
my friend.
pizza. We're not eating any pizza.
Yeah. So that's where Dinah was she requests me, we want to go and feel the Nepal. I
Local.
want my friend to feel the Nepali cultural food. We don't need to go to fancy 5-star, 4-star hotel, but I need the clean. That's all, you know. So that's way we can visit different type of restaurant every places, you know. So that's way we are not having of course in the Chitwan, those places we may need to go out to eat, or we can the resort also may have a lot of different type of food. You can order by yourself also, no problem at all, because we have a plenty of time.
Yeah. So Kathy, let me tell you my thoughts. Chawang is saying it. First of all, my goal there is to experience the culture, and that includes the food. So I do not need to eat at a Marriott there. I'm not interested in that actually at all. I loved experimenting with the local shops and things. Also, not all of us eat the same amount. I do not usually eat 3 meals a day. I don't eat 3 meals. I'll have a little coffee in the morning. I'll stop and get a little bite for something fun at lunch, and then I'll eat dinner, or vice versa. I'll eat a beautiful lunch somewhere and then snack a little bit for dinner. So I do not want to purchase meals. It's a dangerous thing because we don't approach it in the same way. Everybody will be able to get exactly what you need. I feel very certain about that, but I don't want to be spending $500 on all those meals that most of us are going to end up not eating. I also cannot tolerate the waste. That's just not going to happen on this trip. That is distressing for me. I don't want people working hard to make food that then people, so we're going to try little things. You try a little bite, I try a little bite. This is fabulous.
Very meaningful. That's very meaningful.
Yeah, we are not going to be buying meals and throwing most of it away because it was too something.
I just have two more short questions, and
Yeah.
this sounds wonderful. One is, will we have like you two on and a local guide, or how many guides will be with us?
There is one guide and one helper will with you whole the trip. So if Dinah, I may follow with the Dinah. I will see. If I have a time, I will, of course, when I have a time, I will follow with the Dinah. And also, we have another guide, and also one helper will be there. So no need to worry, because guide gonna be bring you on the top. Then the helper we will sit in the end. So your group will be secure. So nobody gonna missing and all those things. Sometime when we visit in the local places, so we may missing and those things are happening. So that's why don't worry about this thing. I have been handling more than 130 people from Singapore group, 200 over people I was handling in India, and Australian people. There is a last year I did like 70 of them, all India tour, almost like 1 month, 45 days, 65 of Australian people I bring around in India, all the Achinda, Ellora, Ashoka's place, Mumbai, Ahmedabad, a lot of places, in last year. Dinah know very well.
We're
She's
very
very
safe.
friend
Yeah.
of mine.
And he hasn't lost anybody yet.
Not anybody yet. No.
Well, we lost somebody on my last trip, but anyway,
Nobody yet. They're pretty attentive.
that's fine. And then one other question, which is what is the deadline for us to decide if we're going or not?
Yes, Shawang, thank you. I think that's pretty important.
At least for me, like 20 days before, 1 month before, 20 days before, that is the best thing. 1 month before is the best things. You just let me know.
I'm going to say if we're going to go in March, you're going to have to tell me in early January.
Yeah.
And then if you pay the deposit, you're in.
Yeah, thank you.
So
Because
everybody, if you're iffy, yeah.
I need to book all the hotels and flight tickets and all those things. That's why I need to know early info. In some of hotels, they are not able to give me back because down payment. So what happened was in Nepal, technical systematic is not like America. The insurance gonna pay us this and that. That is not happening in this country. So our Nepal government is not like over here. Systematic way are not like America, Singapore, and these things. So that's why last what happened was I have 35 people visiting in the mountain region in the very remote area. They are going to bring a health camping. So we book all the hotels, helicopters, and everything. Then what happened? When Nepal have just now the political revelations come out here, so everyone was cancelled. So in after 1 week later, everyone was cancelled. So we were not able to get the helicopters money back. We were not able to get the hotels money back. So almost everyone have to lose more than like $600-700 for every people. So these are the things happening. Not like okay, in America, if something sick, you may get the thing. These are the things not really possible in Nepal. Diana, you know very well about.
I do. Yes, and everybody understands, by the way, Chuang, we know. So if I say early January, Chuang, is that still too late for you?
No. January is just nice. I have a time.
It's workable?
Whatever even I was thinking to say end of January, At least
No,
1 month before you let me know, I can arrange everything. No need to worry at all.
no, we're
Even
not.
yeah.
Nope, you're in, you're out. If
Mm.
you don't know soon, the truth is this is probably not your trip.
Yeah, that's true.
That it just means really if you're sorting through too much, so we're going to get some pricing next based on what we're talking about. That makes sense for you. It doesn't make sense for you. Then we'll talk. But really, other than that, you either have decided this is something you're up for or it is something you aren't.
Well, thank you so much. That's the end of my questions.
Sure, Kathy, thank you. There are two more people, Chuang, after you say this.
Okay, another thing is, Diana, only the flight we are taking is 3 flights, Kathmandu to Lumbini, no, Chitwan to Lumbini, Lumbini to Pokhara. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Almost we are taking 4 flights,
We're going from Kathmandu to Chitwan. Chitwan, we're not flying to Lumbini. We're driving.
Okay.
And then we're taking a flight from Chitwan to Pokhara.
Yeah, flight gonna cost about $360 to $70.
And then Pokhara back to Kathmandu.
Yeah. So that's why the mountain flight is also So I think if you are decided not to go trekking, then the mountain flight is the very good option for you.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yep. So we will be in a triangle, Chawang, right? We're going to be going to Chitwan off this way, and Lumbini's there. Then we're going to go from Chitwan to Pokhara over here, Pokhara back to Kathmandu. So it's a loop,
Yes,
a triangle.
yes.
Yeah, and the mountain, like
Oh,
the Everest.
yeah, and another thing is Pokhara to Kathmandu. You want to travel by road, also possible. It takes about flight gonna takes about 25 minutes. But if you feel like flight is big expensive, we will travel by bus. I can arrange tourist bus also, no problem. So it gonna cost about only one person gonna cost about $25 only.
On the bus. And
Yeah,
is
tourist
there
bus.
anything to see from Pokhara? It might be an interesting little way to see some of Nepal.
Yeah, and it gonna the bus gonna takes about
4 hours.
7 hours. 7 hours.
7 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a long time. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for that option. We will be talking about that. That's a lot. I like the idea of seeing some of the, right. That's nice. I don't know if 7 hours is probably the best use of our time. Lynn, you had something, and then Kelly, you had a question also.
Yes, so I'm wondering, are we going to be able to do any of the homestays? So instead of,
No, because we are mostly traveling in the Pokhara, Lumbini, that place they don't have the homestay. When you go to the trekking route in the mountain, they may have a homestay, no problem at all.
okay, and then are we only in Chitwan for one day? One day in Chitwan?
Yeah, one day in Chitwan. When you
Chitwan back to Lumbini, then to Lumbini, and then are we flying out of Chitwan back to Pokhara?
Mm.
So then are there, if we're only in Chitwan one day, is there still an opportunity for the Jeep trip through the park or canoeing or anything like that?
Okay, Jeep trip is you are able to see. We are taking a morning flight. So once we are checking in a hotel, we have a still whole day,
Mm-hmm.
So the Jeep trip gonna start from 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. So until for the 3 to 4 hours, you're able to take that one, no problem.
Okay.
Are you thinking you would like another day there, Lynn? And then I would ask Chawang what else he would think we would do on, we would be doing that kind of thing, going to Lumbini for a day, and then
No,
not going back to Chitwan, right? We'd be, or
no,
only
no,
fly.
not going to. Otherwise, you can spend Chitwan 2 days, no problem. But just now, I'm telling you, in Pokhara, you want to do the trekking thing on the 10, we can sweep into Chitwan, no problem. So we can spend in Chitwan just normal visit, and also you can see the I mean, it's like jungle safari, but it takes only 4 hours going in jeep,
And that would reduce a day for us in Pokhara if we did that.
Yeah, and no, we are doing that one also too, because we are taking flight from Kathmandu to Chitwan is the morning early.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we may reach in Chitwan, it should be 9, definitely should be 9. We will reach in Chitwan. So we can check in a hotel. Then after that, we start for the jungle safari.
If
So
you
then
are interested,
have a
you guys just keep in your minds whether that's something you're interested in, because if you are, then we will build that and we'll reduce a little time somewhere else.
And Chitwan have a jungle safari gonna take about 4 hours only. So even we do from 11 o'clock, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and also they have a river boat also.
Yeah.
Mm.
Which is supposed to be very pleasant also.
Yeah.
So depends on how much. Pokhara is also very natural, very beautiful, just more mountainous. Very different. Very, very, very different.
Pokhara is much more beautiful than Chitwan for me, but Chitwan is weather is a little bit cold. I don't know on that time.
Colder.
That time cold. colder and similar. Now, when the cold weather start, all around Nepal is colder.
Now, Pokhara is a little in the mountains, isn't it? Wouldn't it be colder?
No. Kathmandu is higher than Pokhara.
Oh, higher than, yes, goes into the valley.
Mhm.
Okay, gotcha.
That's why.
What's the temperature? I think, as I understood it, it would be in the 60s for us. That's Fahrenheit.
All right, we are right. I think should be there.
Something
So
about that.
yeah, so you can bring a good jacket.
Bubble jacket. Everybody should have a bubble jacket, whether that's your Patagonia bubble jacket or some other version. I have a Calvin Klein. It folds up into everything. It goes everywhere. It's very warm. And you will need something like that for very variable temperature. We'll talk about that also.
Yeah,
Kelly,
laundry are available. Somebody is asking question about the laundry. So the laundry and those things, don't worry, we can arrange in the hotel, whatever things, and we stay in Pokhara, even in Kathmandu. So no need to worry about all the laundry things and everything.
no problems there. Kelly, you had a question.
That was my question, and
Laundry.
and I was wondering last time when you went, did you just take a carry-on or a big suitcase? Like I've gone to Europe for 2 weeks with just a carry-on, but I did laundry along the way.
I did not do a carry-on. I did a 50-pound piece of luggage, but I was also in India, which was quite warm. And so I was bringing clothes both for India and then for Nepal. Given that we're only going to be in Nepal, I will probably still bring a suitcase because I usually go home with some things.
True.
I want a thing to bring my things back with because I brought 20 singing bowls.
Yeah.
For example, they were not going to fit in the carry-on.
Yeah, good point. And so for transportation, if we all have suitcases that are checked baggage, for example, checked baggage
50-pound
size,
luggage.
they'll fit on the various transportation.
Chawang, that's for you. Will they fit on the shuttle if everybody had a suitcase, not just a carry-on?
Okay, we are arranging for the suitcase another jeep. So we can put all the luggage we'll be carrying from one on jeep.
No, on something else.
Suitcase. And one of my helper, that's where I put the one helper we need. So he will be taking care of all your luggages.
Luggage.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
That's his job.
So any kind of luggage you can just carry, no problem at all.
Good to know. Thank you.
They help. They helped us with that everywhere.
Good. And we'll have to check what kind of adapters we need to plug in things. Suppose we can look online.
I don't remember it being.
Here you can see like this. Diana, you're able to see my video?
Yeah, point it at me. Yes, I can see it. That's the one. It's the rounded.
Round one, yeah, round
rod.
one. You have
Okay.
A two rounded rod. Yeah.
Mm.
That's the one. And we'll look it up to be sure that we know.
I will send you the photos.
Yeah, of what we need there. Other questions? We can talk about vaccines. Remember, we already know that nothing is technically required by Nepal. It is just recommended that the hepatitis be taken because of drinking water, and to make sure that you are safe from that. It is not required. It is just an idea. I happen to already have had mine, so it was no issue. I will for sure have had a flu shot, for example, and well, flu, absolutely. I don't get a pneumonia shot. That's not something I need. And the weather is likely going to be moderate. I do wear a mask on a plane. It's just a personal decision. That's up to everyone. You decide to do that or not do that. That's your choice. I do that. I just don't want the extra trouble when I can avoid it. And I didn't and don't wear masks as I'm walking around outside. So I didn't do anything like that. Other questions? I can't see everyone, unfortunately. I apologize for that. I think we've got at least some ideas about this. I think it might be good for our group to schedule another time just to take care of more specifics. And then I think what we'll do is get a price, make commitments, get a price from Chawang, and then sit down and talk about it together. Based on the flights that we're taking now, that were not in the original itinerary, this is likely to be $1,000 more because we're going all over Nepal now. We are not staying, and so I'm going to say it's going to be in that $2,000 something range with the number of flights we're taking. And that's something I really want to do. I want to see as much of Nepal as I can. I was just in Kathmandu.
And also, Dinah,
Yeah,
which one we are giving price is the mountain flights are not included in there.
the Everest mountain flight.
Yeah, every mountain flight for the
It's
morning.
not that, right.
And some of Chitwan activities, the what do you call the
The,
jeep safari.
yeah, none of that would all be separate.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
my calculation is helper, all the hotel, 3 times flight tickets, and all the guide, all the entrance fee, tourist entrance fee, all the transportation around Kathmandu, airport pickup, drop, everything is included. Not included is the mountain flight, and also one mountain flight and lunch and dinner, and also the Chitwan jungle safari. That's all. Only
The
3 or
safari,
4.
if people wanted to do the safari, that would be
Yeah, that's it. And it will not cost much. Only $20 or $25, I think.
not a big deal. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why you can do that on your own. Also, no problem at all.
And Chuang, based on that estimate, we're just estimating, wasn't it around $2,000? Did we come up with?
Yeah. 2,100 or 200 something. I'm not so sure. I
Yeah,
think
but we were somewhere like that.
yeah, more than 2, sure. Because you have been spending almost 14 days.
Yep, that's right. And going all over.
And also the hotels, you can check it online also, because we have been doing the business with the hotels, so they are able to provide us good service, better rate, and all those things. Otherwise, it will become much more expensive than this.
Yes.
So this one included government tax, service charge,
Oh, it
guide,
includes all that.
hotel, all the transportation, all the tourist entrance fee. All the tourist entrance fee gonna cost about $120, per Patan, Bhaktapur, Lumbini,
Yeah,
all
that's
the holy places. Yeah, we need to take some permission from there.
yes. Gotcha.
Mm.
All right. I think, Chuang, I know you have other things to do. I don't want to keep you anymore.
No, I'm okay with this thing, Diana.
You're all
No
right.
problem.
It's working out okay. Wonderful. I'm so glad that we made it on. Any other things you're interested in as we're looking at this? How we doing? Is this feeling like something that's consistent with what people were looking for?
Okay.
Yeah, I really think so. I think it's the trip of a lifetime. I was there for not very long. I fell in love with the people, with Chawang, with the place, and it's the reason I want to go back and do more,
Mm.
as far away, actually, as it is. So I want you to know there would be no way you could choose this and be disappointed. That's not even a possibility. We would likely, Chuang, you don't care about this so much. We would likely go together to fly out of LAX. There are direct flights from LAX to Kathmandu.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah. Normally, Chuang, you don't do that. You stop somewhere else, don't you?
Yeah. We stop in a lot of different, like Qatar, Turkeys, and something like this. I think.
Qatar is one of the best airlines for traveling there. We took, starts with an I. My brain is not.
Singapore Airlines is also very good, Diana. The
Singapore
Singapore Airlines,
Airlines. Okay.
and they have a
I
Nepal
don't know
option.
that one.
Singapore Airlines.
It was called something like Iberia. Does Does any
No, not good option. Yeah, Istanbul and all the
Turkish air was very good.
yeah,
We're going to research that. So
yeah.
that the next
Best is the
time we
Singapore
talk,
Airlines.
we'll come up with some pricing
Mm.
based on that. Is there anybody who has any date restrictions? Why don't you tell me that now? Anybody who goes, whoops, that 20 something was not so great. It would be better if we made it more or less, because we're pretty flexible right now. Pretty flexible. Anybody with thoughts about that? We are planning to go late March into April. We have some flexibility. Chuang, do you have any thoughts about that? Is there any better time for?
That is good.
Good time, yeah. I don't think the weather's going to be dramatically different. So if anybody has any specifics around that, if you let me know what that is. But that's kind of what we're thinking about. I don't know when, I don't know when religious holidays are, but I have a funny feeling we might be there during Easter. I'm not totally sure, but, and I don't know about Passover, so I don't know. So everybody look at your calendars if those things have any impact for you. Okay. Anything else for now? Something to chew on, more visions to create. Be thinking about what's important about this trip for you. One of the questions people ask me is, will we be practicing? The answer is yes.
Yes.
We will be. Why? Because really every moment's a practice, but we will also be doing formal practices, both in the morning and the evening, and then at some of these sites. And so this is a part of this trip. It will include that. Does that mean you're stuck? Nope. It means that's what I'll be doing. I'm going to let you guys decide what's best for you. But I'll be making some offers for practices, both at those locations. One, because of their importance, and then because practice is a part of Nepal. It's a part of where we have gotten that tradition, and celebrating it there will be very important. Okay, everybody all right? It looks like, I think for now, I'd say we're in pretty good shape. If you have any additional questions, let me know, and I will certainly ask Chawang about that. I'm going to be getting some pricing on airfares. If you guys have miles, as some people do through Chase Preferred, for example, things like that, that might be something to investigate if you're a points person. And we are imagining the flight being around $1,000. So just so you know. Carrie and I happen to have gotten a crazy cheap flight home as we were running from Nepal because of COVID, and it ended up being $480 to get out of Nepal and back to LAX, which was pretty remarkable. But we're all going to just start taking a look so we can support each other in that. All right, everyone. Yeah, yay. It's very exciting. This all sounds more than anything I could have imagined. Please let me know if you have any other questions, and we will get them to Chuang and vice versa.
Yeah, please, any kind of action, question you have, like somebody asked me about laundry, don't worry about all those things, laundry things, you just let me know. You need to, I can arrange, or any kind of things you let me know, even though you don't feel comfortable to eat Nepali food, you need some pizzas place, or any kind of question you are happy to ask me. I know what kind of way of thinking in American people. They always think about the safety concern is the first. So that's why when I was in traveling in America, Diana always advised me. So I am able to see half of America.
Yep, get on the train. We put Chuang on the train so we could see a little more than he was likely.
But Diana, one thing, do you remember Philadelphia, I got some problem. Then
You
after that,
had- you did. I can't. Did you get stuck somewhere or the train?
no, somebody come and drop me.
Yes,
Somebody come and drop me all my
robbed
things.
you.
Also,
Yes, Chawang
my
was robbed.
GoPro camera and everything
Everything was taken. Yes, that's exactly right.
in Philadelphia.
We apologize, Chawang, because I know for sure that is not going to happen in Nepal. Unfortunately, things are not the same.
Mm.
I do remember that. We will not have that problem in Nepal. And that's a part of the reason I want you to be there. I want you to feel what it feels like to not have to look over your shoulder at any day. Any day. Chawang, thank you so much. Blessings to you and to
Okay,
Dawa.
thank you so much, Anna. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Good evening to everyone else. We'll keep talking. Thank you all for joining me. This recording, because nobody let me know will go to some of our friends who couldn't be here. Today.
Sure.
We'll
Definitely.
be talking soon.
Thank
Okay.
you.
All
Thank
right,
Thank you.
everyone.
Good
Good
night.
night. Take care.
Good night. Namaste. Tashitele.
Namaste, Chawang. Thank you so much.
Okay. Okay.
Good night.